Alright, so we are back, and we are about to try to kill Maliketh. And I am perennially bad at killing Maliketh. Now, one of the cool things, personally, I think I like about this little back entrance is just to look around. And you've got those kind of odd red leaves up there, but you can see that building over there, and then whatever that stuff is up there. It's just really the design again. I'm just being amazed at the design. Now, there is some stuff down there if you want to run that way, but we're going to go this way, and we do have to be careful about this guy because actually I'm going to get my energy, whatever this is, we can grab it. Okay, yeah, we are doing heavy rolling, so let's get everything ready. Now, he often kills me pretty quickly here. Let's try to run through here. Yeah, he really wants me dead. He is just ignoring. I wonder if I'm overloaded. No, I've got heavy load, so I guess that's just what happens. Okay, let's see if let's try this again. Well, my next tier is about half dead. Alright, well let's skip this. And I do want to get out of the way here because Maliketh usually comes at me pretty hard as soon as he appears. Alright. Doing over by me when I should be taking the aggro. Okay, let's well, I wonder what's gonna happen because we both died at the same time. Interesting. Well, I got the remembrance, so I've had that happen a couple times, and I guess that means we get the kill. I mean, it wouldn't be... that is so funny. It wouldn't be doing this if we didn't get it. I normally have to do this 4 or 5 times. But I don't know that I've ever used the Meteorite of Style. I think I've always used the Lightning Bolt. Well, usually Blasphemous Blade, probably. And then the last game it would have been Lightning Spear. Sorry, I would normally have skipped this, but I'm just in a little bit of shock.
The rune of death is unbound.
Okay, well, now we can skip it. I think my shock is worn off. Now what I don't know is what that means for... Well, this is taking its time, isn't it? I mean, I assume my runes will be gone and I'll have to go find them. I don't remember this taking quite so long. And this is reminding me of... Wow, no. I don't remember if I'd mentioned it, but one of the reasons why this is 1.08, even though 1.09 is out, is because I tried 1.09 and it not only... I did mention this. Not only crashed my game, and I lost all my character, I lost everything from the game, but it literally crashed my entire computer. I had to reinstall Windows. I'm on Windows 10. They keep telling me to get Windows 11, but I don't like change, so I'm sticking with what I got. Okay, let's shed this stuff for now. We may bring it back. Oh yeah, let's get our leggings, because I think I may still have the mod on here where he is anatomically correct, and I don't want to get dinged for being sexually explicit. Are these my... Yeah, okay, so let's make sure he's got pants on. There we go. Okay, let's grab our side of grace here. And let's check out what we are doing. So we want to get... yeah, I know what we're doing. So we're just going to that... I mean, there is loot around here you could get. I think the only thing we are actually going to get is there's a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. So we're going to go grab that, but it's on our way. We are going over to climb up this dragon wing. And... oh wait, did I have... oh, yeah, I kept my runes too. I figured I'd have to go back and get them. That's very interesting. And if I spin around, look at the compass. Wow. Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. But yeah, we gotta climb up this dragon wing. Sorry, that's just made me a little bit dizzy spinning around like that. I hope you all are okay. And if this looks familiar, this is the exact same way we came up the first time to get up through, to get up from the direction where we were to the direction where we're going. So we were actually almost done. We have 3 bosses left to kill, well, 4. Ofnir. We've got Hoarah Loux and Radagon Elden Beast. Let's get our lightning back. Oh, actually, we were using, though, the Night Comet. And this is just another place where it's just so amazing looking. Looking out through there, and there are higher locations, like going up there on the Colosseum. Well, even above the Colosseum, look at that. The air tree's burning, but if you go up there to the Colosseum and look out through here, it's just amazing. Now down there is where we're going to get our... I'm pretty sure that's a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. It's being guarded by that gargoyle. I have usually had pretty good success just running out, getting it, and running back. So, him over there. Now I should probably have taken that potion, but yeah, that's a somber. We like the somber. So we can just run over here now. He's not a very good guard, is he? Alright. Whatever this is, we don't need it. Oh, golden seed, of course, we don't need this. Now, who would need a golden seed this stage of the game? Even if you were NG 0. RNG 1. Oh, but you know what? We're not actually... We don't want to go that way. That's up... That's the direction of the Colosseum. We want to go around this way. We're going to just jump over there and go up here. So that's where we were, just right down there. You can see those guys are pretty aggroed. And I'm chasing me, are they? Okay. Just take this lift up. And we will... I wonder if I should... Is there... So we've got Dialysis quest done. Oh, you know what? Well, let's go ahead and kill... I wonder if Ofnir will be in... I wonder if there's a Side of Grace here. No, he's here. I was going to go see if he was in the round table, but... He's... I can see him right here, so why would... I suppose he could be there. They have people in different places.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden, to become Elden Lord.
Now he is surprisingly powerful.
I commend your spirit, but alas,
so
she'll take the throne. Queen Maliketh has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity.
Now, since he does so much jumping around, it's actually really good that we're using the Night Comet, because now Mimic Tier, get away from me, because he can do a 2-for-1. Because if I was using a Lightning Spear, I think he would be jumping around a lot more, trying to avoid them. And I think that's what I did last game, was use Lightning Spear, and I ended up dying because he just kept jumping around avoiding them. But that's one of the nice things with the invisibility spells is that they don't see them, and the invaders and this guy too is quite a bit easier to kill. So let me grab the Side of Grace. I want to go take one side quest before we come back here to the Erd Tree Sanctuary Side of Grace. I want to go to Jarburg, and let's finish off. Now I've already got the reward from Little Jar Baron, which is the companion jar. But what I've never done is, of course, as you already know, I've never done the Dialis questline. I doubt if that changes anything here, but I want to see. Is that... yeah, I think all that stuff was there. Except, well, let's see.
Oh, hello again, Cuz.
Hey, Cuz.
No, I haven't changed my mind. I'll begin my journey once as a warrior jar. Wow. Cuz, insights.
Sure,
from
Cuz. Yep,
Thank
Cuz.
you. I'm a warrior jar. I understand. Strong enough. I don't think I'll see you. Warriors are supposed to buy. And thanks for everything. I'll never forget.
Okay, now we gotta reset the site. See you in a few seconds, Kaz. Oh, I didn't see him again. He left. But he left me a little surprise. Yep, it's my little companion jar. And I always forget to use this when I use my sleeping pots. I guess I really don't need them, but... And let's run back here to the round table. Let's see what's going on here. Then we can go back and finish off the final 3. Hoarah Loux, Radagon, Elden Beast. I usually die several times from Hoarah Loux. So the crone's dead, but oddly we can still get all our stuff. So look at it. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that's, yeah, 5. So 13. We've got 13. I wonder, there's supposed to be 15. Wonder which one we're missing. Well, we'll have to take a look at that later. As you can see, I still getting confused by the buttons. Looks like there's a... I don't remember that little fire being up there. Okay, so, well, of course, Ofnir's not going to be here because we just killed him. I don't think we've, well, no, I don't think we picked up any bell bearings. There's one, but I don't think she needs it. Oh, oh, that's right, we got these. I remember we got that, the smithing stone bell, but she's already got all those. Okay, and oh yeah, Rodriguez wants to tell us about Hugh.
Take a look around. Don't worry. I'll continue, which is why his roots, he won't like his shack is high tide.
And poor Hugh, let's go say goodbye to him.
Oh, now.
Yep.
Could you tell why?
Okay, Hugh. And I think Rodriguez got a little bit more to say.
I see. To think I knew he'd burn. I think we could. But it's only. I'll remain. He made me. I'd like to. Please. Hugh was always so slay the.
All right, there we go. So, let's get back to the Erd Tree. And we're done with all the side quests. We're done with everything. We just need to get to... Sorry, I did a spin around again. Hope I didn't make anybody nauseous. All we are doing now is running back up to the same place where we found... Who said Godfrey? Whoever he was. Hoarah Loux is going to be there now. And there's that. If you haven't ever got that, there's a little thing up there. It's a some kind of book, I think. I don't remember what kind of prayer book it was. Our little Black Knight Assassin's not going to be here this time. Let's just take a look. Oh, that's the Bolt of Grant's axe, I think. There's the dragon. I don't know if there's anything new down there or not, but we're not going to find out, are we? Let's just go grab our Side of Grace. Now, I do have trouble with Hoarah Loux, so we are going to get some protection here. Do I? No, I've already got that. Okay, so... he does a lot of... well, a lot of all kind of damage, but I'm going to get my Pearl Drake, I'm going to get my Dragon Shield, and I'm going to use my Blasphemous Blade for this. Oh wow, look at that, I've still got a bunch of stuff. Huh. I never changed that. Okay, well we want Dragon Crest. We want the Shard of Alexander. And so that's got my stamina, my Pearl Drake. Okay. Yeah. We'll see if I can do it with this. Let's just get our armor. Or not armor, but Blasphemous Blade. We're gonna see if we can do it without armor. That's what we wanted. I forget if I mentioned the mod for the blasphemous blade that I used. I think I did, but you can see it doesn't have those creepy things on it. We're gonna double hand this, and we are going to, you know what? I'm also going to remove all of this stuff so that my mimic tier is not tempted to use them. You can, if he wants to play around with some of those other things, he can, but those are all, none of those have been leveled up at all, so definitely don't want that. Okay, let's take our magic potion. Yeah, so he gives a nice little speech. And he's going to try to kill us really fast. Which is what they do the first time around. Alright, here we go. Let's get this double-handed. So what really annoys me is when he does that foot stomp that just gets the entire arena and just annoys the crap out of me. Okay. What? He's turning into a lion. What? Okay, then he just comes after me like a one of those world wrestling guys. And okay. Now notice I had a direct hit, no damage at all. That really makes me mad. When they're doing their little special attack, you cannot do damage to them. And I've never actually seen this with Hoarah Loux, but I see it with Radagon all the time. Whenever he's doing some special little stomp. Oh, okay, well there's 14. I forgot that Hoarah Loux gives us a remembrance. So yeah, then 15 will be Elden Beast. But yeah, I've done so many direct hits to Radagon, and he just happened to be doing whatever that special little attack is on my Mimic tier, and of course then no damage at all. Okay, so here's where things get tough. What I'm going to use, my strategy is going to be... wait, do I need to get another physic? Well... I really wish I could do something like... You know what? Okay, we're gonna... I was just gonna go here, but I may run to... I don't have enough to level up. I was hoping I could sell stuff, but I just don't think I'm close enough. I may have to do... I want to get... This is what I'm doing is I want to get rid of these runes, because first I don't want to lose them, but I also want to be able to stick something else in my wondrous physic.
Now.
So let's see what we can sell here. Now, you know, realistically, we could just sell all of our remembrances, but... So let's see what we get from selling all of this stuff. I think we need, what, 180? And we're not going to get to 180, I don't think. may need to do a quick farming run. Alright. Oh, we did get to 180. Wow. So, interesting development. Nice. Alright. So, now the last time, the only way that I beat this guy was to respec. And I maxed faith and intelligence, and I mean, it's close. I mean, should I respec? I put, well, I'm only 25 away, 23 away. Let's give it a shot. Although they're going to be tougher now than they were the last time around, but let's see, I've got a few more runes, so let's just spend it. I usually end up spending it on somber smithing stones. Let's see, I've already got 3 or 4 of everything. Let's go ahead and get that. How many? Oh, I can get, well. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. So, now my runes are gone. Let's go back to the Elden Tree. And I'm not going to make you sit through me getting killed by Radagon and Elden Beast 5 times, but so there's no telling how many times I'm going to need to go through this. But I do want to get my Wondrous Physic to, let's see, I've got, oh wow, I didn't even have my Opaline, but let's go ahead and get my Opaline hard tier. I am going to be using my, so I do want to get these things back. So I'm going to be using Giant's Flame, Take Thee, and Pest Threads? Oh shoot! We need a Great Rune. That's the last thing we have to do. So I've got to get to the Forbidden Lands Graze. Well, dang it. Okay. Oh, you know, is that this place that I said we weren't going to go to? Let's see. No? Oh, sorry, folks. I forgot where I was going. Okay, East Altus. Oh, it is. It's this one. Okay, yeah. So we are going to get Morgott's. We're going to activate Morgott's rune so we can use it for this, and that may help keep us alive. So this is the last thing we're going to do. We're going to go through this area, and I think I mentioned it before, and I said we weren't going to go here, but we are. It shouldn't take too long. Let's see, well, where is it? It should be right. Where's my... Is that where I just entered? Where is... If I go down... I hope it's not closed off already. Or I mean, by burning the earth tree I didn't close it off? This is really bizarre. I don't... Because if we... Are we in the right place? Yeah, we're gonna have to go down to here. So I need to... the entrance is southeast. Well, we might as well do that, shouldn't we? Okay, southeast. But we've got to go in here. That is really bizarre. The entrance should be here. Okay. Oh, you know what? Duh. We're on the bottom floor. Gotta go up. Now, we just passed, I don't know if you would have seen it. It went by quick. And in fact, I wasn't looking at it directly. But the Blade of Calling is right through there. So that's the direction from the Leyndell. And where we want to go, there it is. Shoo, sorry folks. Okay, we're gonna take our potion. Doesn't look like there's much down here, but if you haven't been here, it turns into a bizarre fever dream. We do get to call our mimic tier. Oh, wait, don't we? Oh, I guess we don't. There it is. Oh. Oh. I have to use my skill, not... Look at that. I just knocked him 10 feet back. I'm not here to prove my skill here. I'm just trying to get my stuff. This is why people online sometimes argue that Blasphemous Blade is just cheating, because it just melts these people. Now, I've never used Omen Killer Rolo, no idea what that is. But this will open up the Divine Tower for us. Grab the Side of Grace. Right up. Is this a... I think this is... Yeah, this is the first rune we've activated. Now, surely if you're watching this, you will have seen a lot of runes be activated, but this is the only one, and I just don't use the runes that often. I think the first time around... Well, the first time around I didn't even know what they were. But the second time around, I started to Google stuff, and I learned what they were. And so yeah, they were pretty helpful. And I've only used one or two. And I believe Morgoth's, doesn't it give us a bunch of extra HP? So let's... Is there a Side of Grace there? Nope. Okay. What's over here? Oh, the burning Earth tree. Oh, here's the Side of Grace. Not that we need it, but why not? It's right there. Ooh, we can get both of them. We don't need them, but why not? We're right here. That's my motto. Why not? It's right here. Okay, Morgoth and Moog. Now we can get back to our task of finishing the game. Radagon and Elden Beast. Okay, now I am... I got my Wondrous Physic made. I am going to be using Giant Flame take P for Radagon, or yeah, for Radagon. So let me make sure that I've got my giant seal, and I'm probably not going to be using I'm trying to look at my notes here. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be using meteorites, but let's get it just in case. I'm not going to be using lightning. I don't think that's going to be useful at all. But I've got my yeah. I do need. I'm going to go ahead and get the one that increases incantations. I'm just checking. Oh, I use Gideon Radagon's armor for this. So we are going to get some armor. I think I use what Igi, and that's because they give us holy damage negation. And Igi, oh actually, Igi's is the mirrored one. And it's gonna be way up here, I think. There it is. And yeah, it's got a 5.8. And I'm just gonna run quickly through here. I don't think anything else beats that. And what I'm looking at is that holy stat. And yeah, nothing beats that. And then for the rest of the armor, it's going to be Radagon's. And I don't remember Radagon's lion armor? Is that it? I guess that's it. Let's see, well, Omens beats it a little bit, but Omens is heavy. And I'm already at a heavy load. We're not going to worry about gloves, but let's get some better pants. Radagon's Greaves, okay. So I'm at a heavy load. We can get rid of Blasphemous Blade. That may, oh good, that gets us to a medium. Okay. I think that's, oh wait, what happened to my, oh shoot. Sorry everybody. Okay, so I need to get my giant seal. Okay, there we go. And we are at medium load. Got a lot of holy damage negation. And we can't really, there's no spots left. Oh, you know what? I don't need Chart of Alexander. Because, yeah. So I need the Haligdrake. I'm glad I double checked this. There we go, Haligdrake 2. Alright. Well, we got protection. Let's get our Mimic Tier. Let's get our gear ready. Okay, Giant Seal, Giant Flame, take the and I'm not gonna take my potion until I get to Elden Beast. This is an incredibly obnoxious component, having to skip this every time. Of course, he comes right after me, and will probably just kill me right away. Come on, Mimic. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so, oh, and I didn't, well, yeah, I don't even have runes to collect, so There's only 500 of them. Okay, so again, I'm not going to show you every single one of these, so let's see if this is the one. Aha! Alright, that sounds like he's taking the aggro, so let's try to help him out. And I think what I normally am able to do is get, wow, normally I can get 2 hits in, but I've seen only able to get 1 before he turned around and decided to smack me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Unlike some of the other enemies, Giant Taken doesn't seem to take his poise. Let's see, yep, direct hit. Did nothing because he was doing that special hit. Out of magic. There we go. Let's take our magic potion. I'm even going to take a crab. Dang it. The pause is interfering with my ability to eat my crab. Oh, I thought he was dead. My mimic tier's almost dead. Okay, so now we're going to switch to pest threads. So vigorously. Well, I'm not going to survive this. I only have 1 health left. Well, what I could do, I suppose, is get a warming stuff. Okay, let's try to get away from this thing. Although I think I'm far enough away, it's not going to get me. That's a problem with pest thread. You really can't, once you start it, you can't get away. Yeah. Alright, this is my 3rd attempt at Radagon and Elden Beast. The first time, Radagon killed me as soon as I stepped in the room. The second time, we got to Elden Beast, we got him about halfway down. Oh, you know what I forgot to do both times is I forgot to use my rune. So that's one thing I forgot to do that probably would have helped. Took all that time to go to the Divine Tower, activating the rune, and I didn't even use it. In fact, when I was still learning, let's see, we want Morgan, yes. When I was still learning how to use, well, I didn't even know the runes existed. I didn't know what they were for the first couple times around, but I think one time I was using all my runes, my I was activating my rune arcs, but several hours later I realized I did not have a great rune activated, so I was using it basically for nothing. Or at least I think I had it activated, I didn't have it installed. Okay, we want Great Flames. Giant Flames take thee, and I just passed it. Okay, and we want, there we go. And so we've got all this stuff. I don't know. I mean, I suppose we can, I wonder if what kind of gloves I could use that wouldn't get me into a heavy category. Let's see. Oh, that's... Yeah, so far everything... Okay, now that does basically nothing. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Let's see if there's anything else that does something better. Oh, well that's a little bit better, and it's still a medium load. I'm looking at the holy damage negation. That's a little bit better still. And a little bit better still. And a little bit better still. Okay, well, it's a little bit of protection. This is my 4th attempt to kill Radagon and Elden Beast. Got pretty close to Elden Beast the last 2 times. Well, I shouldn't say pretty close. I got him about halfway down. What I don't really understand is how it's remote is supposed to be for a fight with Elden Beast, because he just, anytime you try to attack him, he just runs away, spams these long distance attacks that you can't do anything about. Now I'm going to save my magic potion for now. And I'm even going to take a crab if it'll let me. Oh good, my pause has been interfering with some of that stuff. Uh-oh, and I need to get pest threads. Oh shoot. See, I'm just not going to be able to get close to him. Oh, he runs away, of course. The only times I've ever been able to kill Elden Beast is when my limit tier has his aggro, and oh, okay, kind of like now. Except then. So what ends up happening, how I can kill him is, oh, no, where's his magic ring? Am I outside of it? Yep. I think so. But if the mimic tier has his aggro, if I can get right underneath him, he's not moving. Well, I may change my Wondrous Physic. Now where is he? Because... Okay, well he's got his aggro, so... Nope, and no more health. Should really be double-handed this, but... No, I've almost got him. Oh wow, this is another one of those things. I can't believe this is twice in one NG. Wow. I died literally at the exact same time that I killed the boss. That is so crazy. Okay, well, that's it. So we've got all of our stuff. Actually, yeah, since I died, now at least the runes are here. It seems like I've been in a situation before where the runes were in the in where Elden Beast was, not here. Let's go ahead and sit here. So I think I'm gonna go do Ronnie's end, which means I've got to finish Ronnie's quest. So what we could do, if I touch Fractured America, it looks like I've only got two options right now, because all I did was Fia's quest to give me hers. I've done several of them, but you can watch them all on Elden Ring. I suppose since I'm here, I might as well try to get Ronnie's. If you want to watch, then feel free, but otherwise, that's all the 15 remembrances. Let's double check. Are they here? No, they're not here. Well, maybe I guess we'd have to go back to... That's surely they'd be in key items. Well, no. That's super weird. Well, okay, so let's go back to round table. Let's check in with Enya. Let's look at all of our remembrances. There they are, all 15. Now it's funny that there's a little arrow right there, right below here, because it would imply that you can get more remembrances, but that's all there is. And if I use this mod where I can resurrect the bosses, it doesn't give you any more remembrances. You can get more runes, but it doesn't give you any more remembrances. So when when this character that I downloaded from Extra Life, they did not have the spirit or the sword of Night and Flame, and so I wanted to get 2 of those. So yeah, I'm gonna exchange my Elden Beast, and in fact they had, I think, sold it or something, because it just wasn't available. And then so then when I went through for NG2, I got it, but it only lets you, even though I replicated it at a mausoleum, it didn't let me get a second Sword of Night and Flame. So that's what I'm going to use this for. And they did have America's Hammer, but they didn't have one of this. Oh, it's not Sword of Night and Flame, sorry. Sacred Relic Sword. So do I have two of these? I do want to get 2 Swords of Night and Flame, so I've got to remember where to get that. Oh, I do have 2 Sacred Relic Swords now. Okay. But so now I want to get, let's see, I'm going to get another Death Poker. I can go back and finish that thing in the Lake of Rot to get a second Alabaster Lord Sword, Sword of Night and Flame. I've got several things I can duplicate here to try to double hand some of these lighter weapons. I've tried to double hand some of the heavier weapons and it just doesn't work out that well. But Death Poker can be kind of fun with an intelligence build. Another one that's kind of fun, that Bolt of Grandsacks that we saw in the capital. That one and is it the Death Ritual? Let's see, where did it go? Oh yeah, the Death Ritual Spear and the Bolt of Grandsacks. Those are both kind of fun. So I may try to get... Oh, you know, I can't get the Bolt of Grandsacks because it was in the capital and we blew it up. So maybe I can get another Death Ritual Spear. So, with that done, I'm actually going to take a break. I'm probably going to splice, because this has only been, what, 10 minutes? And so I'm probably going to splice the rest of my journey onto this, but thanks for sticking around if you've watched this far, and talk to you later.